What's up? This is lesson two. Lesson two. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set another slight ground rule for you. Might even set a few ground rules in lesson two because lesson two is about appearance. Now, you don't have to be a super good-looking guy to get laid a lot. I mean, of course, it doesn't hurt if women find you attractive, but there are a few things that you can do that every man can do in order to enhance your appearance. First of all, you need to dress well. I don't mean you need to put on expensive clothes or, wear name brand stuff or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. You need to have yourself a little look to you, I mean, think about the guys that out there that have a look and not just dress, a certain way. The guys that women find attractive usually have some sort of look to them. I don't care whether it's the rocker look or the hip hop look or whatever. You need to definitely figure out what your style is and have some sort of style because it's going to make you stand out. I mean, I don't care what that style is. You can, Tommy Lee gets laid a lot, and I mean, granted, he's rich and famous or whatever, but he has a look to him. You look at somebody like Common who has a look to him, or somebody who's just dressed well all the time. You need to have like a presence about yourself. And not only that, you definitely need to work out. I know that's something that some of y'all don't want to hear. You got to work out. Oh my God, I got to work out. Let's say you got to be a bodybuilder. You got to come up with 2% body fat, but you got to take care of yourself because you're not going to have the stamina to get laid. What's the use in getting all these women if you can't even last for more than 2 minutes without huffing and puffing and being passed out talking about, oh, how was that? Was that good? Yeah, you ain't trying to do that. It's not a good look. So you definitely want to get on some kind of workout program. Just start. And if you're a big dude, as one of my one of the people to subscribe, I think his name is Christian God 9999. I think that's his name, but I don't have it up in front of me. But anyway, he said he's a kind of bigger dude. I'm like, well, that's fine. It has. I don't want to say it has nothing to do with your success with women, but big dudes can. You could be a big charismatic guy. You can be like Biggie. Or you could be like, some of these, you ever seen a movie where you see, or just even maybe somebody that's just like, because I know a few big, well-dressed, kind of, I guess, mobbed up kind of guys who are white that just have a presence about themselves. They kind of come through like they Big Papa, like like I'm the dude that you need to know, and they do very well with women. So yeah, that's being. I mean, you definitely want to take care of yourself because you want to keep that stamina up. I'm serious, being real serious about that. But don't let that deter you from doing this. And more importantly, you don't need a lot of money to do this. That's a big misconception because somebody hit me up with that. I thought only the guys with money get laid. Let me tell you something about dudes with a bunch of money. And in these financial times, ain't nobody really got no money. Most of them motherfuckers with money were just living beyond their means. And I guarantee you that a lot of them ain't going to have half of the shit that they were showing off. So, they got to the thing where only hot women only date men with money. Are there women that look for guys with money? Of course there are. Absolutely there are. But how many guys actually have a lot of money? Not many. And I mean, and more importantly, do you want to be that guy? Because when the money runs out, so do they. Those types of women. And I'm not showing you how to attract those types of women. That's a type of woman that is only interested in a guy with money. Fuck them. We're not worried about them. We're not even trying to talk to them. There are plenty of women out there. Why are you going for the ones? Why do you assume that all attractive women are only trying to get with guys with money? And are there women that are gold diggers like that? Absolutely. That's fine. Go ahead. Do your thing. I'm not mad at that at all. But that has nothing to do with what we're going to accomplish here. Gold diggers have nothing to do with you. A gold digger isn't even going to approach you. Because those are the kind of women that want guys with money. They're gold diggers. And what happens is that when they get, when they actually land them a dude that is, usually they got to go with kind of an older guy. And I used to see this in South Florida all the time. You just got some rich idiot up there with a smoking hot, girl where the minute he walks away, she's looking around at other guys. Or you see that 30, late 30s, early 40s, woman that looks really good because she's been doing like yoga for the past 10 years and her body is sculpted. And she's got this old ass man that ain't putting it down in bed. And I don't give a damn how much you claim you love somebody. I don't care how much it looks good on paper. If you are not handling your business in the bedroom, she's not going to be happy. So, these are misconceptions, and I want it, like, everything that I'm about to teach some of you is going to be counterintuitive. As a matter of fact, go check around on YouTube. Type up Mystery Method. Type up Style Life. Type up Tariq Nasheed. Type up anybody that teaches any kind of what I like to call man skills. And everything that everybody has in common is that it seems counterintuitive to you at first. It seems like it just shouldn't work. And there are going to be a lot of people that are going to tell you that it's not going to work. And I'm going to get on that more later. But just listen to what I'm saying. I know it seems like this can't be real. Like, no, it can't. Yeah, that's not true. It's not, whatever. But let's get back to what I was talking about before. You need to take care of yourself. Physicality is a part of it. You don't have to be a super handsome guy, but you need a look. You need a presence about yourself. You need to, and not only that, like I said, you need to work out. If you ain't gonna do nothing else, do some cardio, get into a boxing class, go to, I don't recommend spin classes. I tried that shit once and that hurts in places, not good. Just personal preference. But if that's what you're doing, you got to get that cardio up, got to get it up. So, be conscious of what you're looking like. You know what I'm saying? It's and for my guys out there that are, going to comic book conventions and playing the Warcraft and all this stuff that I do, which is fine. But I see some guys walking around there, they don't really take care of themselves. Some, and that's a stereotype, but it's also kind of a fact that some of the guys do kind of fit that, the comic book guy from The Simpsons stereotype, So you got to start taking care of yourself, If you don't shower every day, fucking shower every day. Make sure that you smell good every day. Make sure that your hair is, you don't have to turn into Mr. Metrosexual, but look good. Whatever your version of looking good is, and have a look. So, appearance, this is going to be lesson 2. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to lesson 3. So, you guys hit me up with all your questions. I've had a few good ones, but yeah.